Hey, this is John Lewis with Dr. Lewis Nutrition. I'm the founder and president of a company that sells dietary supplements, and we have a science-based orientation that's unlike most companies in our industry. But obviously selling dietary supplements is extremely challenging because of such a high level of competition, and of course a lot of people trying to market products that don't have the science that we do. But nonetheless, we are committed to selling what we feel like are the best products in the market. We started working with AGM in January of 2024, and we first started out working with Rob Witt and then transitioned into working with Leonard Ignacio. I think both of these guys are at the top when it comes to a very high level of thoughtfulness and customer service. They both are very responsive to communication. Leonard has taken over our account most recently, and again, he is very much on top of everything we need. Anytime he has a question, we answer him or we get him the information, and then he responds very quickly. Likewise, he provides us weekly updates on sales performance and where things stand in terms of our listings. So when we first started working with AGM, we only had 2 products, and we still only have 2 products on Amazon that were both listed generically for their brand registration, which was obviously a big problem. And I was not fully aware of the problem at the moment when the initial company who created the listings obviously failed in what they were doing and not getting us properly registered as a brand. So we had this generic status for quite some time. That was definitely a hang-up in terms of being able to access and utilize all the advantages that Amazon does offer you, even if you are paying a premium price for these advantages. So AGM, through Leonard's work mostly, was able to get the brand registry updated from generic to Dr. Lewis Nutrition, which was obviously a huge success. It's made a big difference in terms of being able to better work with the listing, better optimize the listings, better work with Amazon in terms of our ranking. I really don't understand all of that, so that's a bit out of my realm of how all that works behind the scenes. But nonetheless, that was probably the biggest challenge that we had when we started working with Amazon, in terms of, again, this failure to get us properly registered, and then AGM was able to fix that for us. And so since then, we've been working on optimizing the listings, making the listings more appealing to potential customers, making the listings more searchable, enhancing the images, doing all sorts of things that would help us to, again, fall at the top or somewhere near the top of a search, as opposed to being so far down that no one would even find us. So AGM has obviously spearheaded all of this, and I commend them for doing a great job. I think that the opportunity to work with these guys, being experts in the Amazon marketplace, would be significant for anyone who might consider this company as a potential collaborator and working partner. So in terms of customer service and thoughtfulness, you will not find anyone else at their level, in my opinion. Again, I can't highly recommend them enough for how much they will respond to you and provide you with regular and ongoing updates. If you are interested in putting your products on Amazon, then I think AGM would be really your best choice in terms of, again, having people that know what they're doing, being able to make connections with the right departments in Amazon. Amazon, as you may know, I had no clue in getting into all of this, but Amazon is such a gigantic organization, and it seems like it's very easy to get lost in terms of where you're trying to find answers. And so AGM has so much experience and so much knowledge about how to get to the point of trying to find answers for problems, and so far they've done a great job. We're now starting to see the benefits in our revenue going up, our sales going up. That's now starting to increase. So as we continue optimizing our listings and making them even better and more available and more findable for new customers. I feel very good and very confident with the direction we're heading with these first 2 listings, and now we have the opportunity to start bringing in more products and really once again taking advantage of what Amazon does provide to you, even if it is coming at a premium. So with that said, I highly recommend AGM, and Leonard in particular, again, has been wonderful to work with. He's a very kind person, very knowledgeable, and even if he doesn't have the answer right away, he works very hard to find it. So I would highly recommend these guys to anyone who's considering selling on Amazon. If you're already selling on Amazon and you're not satisfied with your performance or what you're getting out of it, then AGM would be a good source for you to potentially consider working with. So thanks so much. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you listening to my message.